That's what you said?
No, that's not what I said. I commented and I said on the comment, and I said Mayor Saluki was cheated out of this match. I said Stevenson fought a great fight, but it's obvious that Mayor Saluki won this fight and he deserved the title. Let me ask you, I said Lou Kumo won the fight and deserved the title. I said, Stevenson fought a great fight. I didn't take anything away from Stevenson. I said Stevenson fought a great fight, but it's obvious that Lou Kumo deserved the title and won this fight. I said it was obvious. It was totally obvious.
Everything happens for a reason, Sir Doyle.
What?
It was all part of God's plan.
Yeah, but I also think that it was part of God's plan, because that's not the way you in the end you want to go. Because the way you both were talking in that, I said to myself, that's not how Mayor Saluki talks now. Mayor Saluki is a totally different person now, and he doesn't even talk that way anymore. Because you were talking about hurting each other, and Mayor Saluki doesn't talk about hurting people anymore.
Sir Doyle's in the back seat because I got computer stuff up here, and I got a hanging plant behind it. So don't think that I think he's like my I'm not driving Miss Daisy today.
But you know what though? Mike Tyson used to talk about hurting people. That's a totally different person too. Yeah. All fighters are like that. They grow up and they change. They grow up and they change.
Everybody grows up and changes if they're lucky enough.
Because he taught me.
Well, water finds its own level. If you think I'm a legend, that makes you a legend too. And you know what the word legend means? On a map. That's how you decode where to go on the map.
Yeah.
So in a way, we are a legend because people, they might be watching.
We are a team. Mayor Saluki and I, we're legends because we're a team. And we work together.
We're going to tell you the right way to go.
Yep, we work together. We're a team, 50-50 a team. He's the head guy though.
Well, you can only have one captain on the ship, but
yeah,
you need everybody to do their part. What are you doing, FB? What are you doing today for the team?
Me?
Rick. No, I was asking FB. Rick Salazar, another important member of the team. He's from New Mexico. What's up? What's up, Rick? He says legend is living. Living legend. Hope you guys are well. Thank you, man. I'm doing okay. I kind of suffering from an overeating since Friday, but I'll get back on the horse.
I don't want to risk it. I don't want to offend you with this mistake. I'm trying to say this in a good way. That traumatic brain injury might have been a blessing in disguise, because it opens you up to a new level, and you wouldn't have learned about non-head contact and how to change your lifestyle if it didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
100%.
You would have been the same person, the same crazy person if it didn't happen.
Well, that's what I was saying about losing the fight to Joe Stevenson. He went on to
being crazy.
He went on to fight guys who probably would have really hurt me. I mean, he was a good grappler and a jiu-jitsu black belt.
And he went on to doing crazy things.
He fought some really good guys, and he got actually injured. Not really bad, but he got TKO'd, and that could have been me.
Yeah. And he still.
And I was lucky. I consider myself lucky that my brain injury is only mild. And
what happened to him?
Nothing too bad. He teaches now. He's got his own gym. He's got a son who's like kind of following in his footsteps. He's a wrestler.
Does he still go off of blood and stuff? Or does he teach his son that?
Yeah, he's still teaching the head contact and stuff.
And does he still teach? Does he teach his son that?
I think so.
So he's like the bully's teacher on Karate Kid?
Well,
I heard him say Cobra Kai, so I think
yeah, Cobra Kai was the name of the dojo where he learned.
So he's
kind of continuing.
He's like a bully teacher on Karate Kid, yeah.
I would say, you know, he's ignorant. He doesn't know, which, like most.
Well, you were ignorant too back then.
Yeah.
Because you would saying the same shit he was saying.
Stevenson's close to you in California, Rick. Yeah, he's in Victorville, which, from what I understand, is Southern California in between LA and Vegas.
I was impressed, you know, even though you were kind of crazy back then, I was impressed by you in that fight. I mean, I couldn't help but be impressed by you because you were such a good fighter. I mean, I didn't agree with your philosophy back then, but I couldn't help but be impressed by you in that fight. Both of you, because you both fought so well. I mean, I wasn't impressed by your philosophies, but the way you guys fought, I mean, you guys were such good fighters. I mean,
Got you.
You know, I mean, I wasn't really impressed by the way you were hurting each other.
Right.
But I was impressed by your styles, the way you were.
Yeah.
You know, you were really good fighters.
Technique.
You were real good fighters. I mean, I wasn't impressed by the way you were hurting each other, but.
Got it.
But your fighting techniques were. You were real good fighters. I mean, really awesome fighters. Are you still friends with him? Are you still friends with him?
Not really. We don't talk. I have this kind of
Come.
to tour. Hopefully, I'll see him again.
You want to change him?
I want to get a rematch against him in the league.
But you don't want to.
No head contact.
You don't want. You want to change him into a decent person, right?
I want to challenge him to face me. No head contact.
You want to make him like you.
We go into the crib there, Rick. I picked him up. It's raining out today, so I didn't want him to take the bus.
Oh, I got you that number.
We're gonna go back to my place.
Got you that number.
All right, hang on to it.
I don't think you could call him today though, because I don't think he's answered it.
Give it to me when we get back.
All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. People are logging on to Hospital Gate, and we got a woman that's got us out there, and I think she's got an invoice that she wants us to log on to get us out there.
That's a solicitation. So
What's that mean?
that means that person wants us to pay them.
Really? Is that good?
Service.
Is that good?
Is it good? Well, I'm not gonna pay them.
No. How much does it cost?
I don't know.
It might be worth it. I mean, if we both pitch in, it might be worth it. If we both pitch in, it might be worth it. I'm willing to pitch in. It might be worth it.
I'll find out how much it's gonna.
Find out, because it might be worth it. Because like she seemed like a nice woman, and she doesn't seem like she wants to hustle us. She seemed like a nice woman. She seemed like she wants to help. And it doesn't seem like she's trying to profit. She might think she knows the people and she wants to help us out. So find out how much it costs, and we might be able to ball pitch in, and we might be able to. Because I don't think it's her that. I think it's some of it she knows, and we might be able to. She sounds like she wants to help us.
She wants us to pay. They have a rate of payment for the different services. They do stuff called search engine optimization, and you pay a certain amount, and then they guarantee a certain amount of.
So we pay once.
Exposure.
We pay once.
No, it's a service.
So.
It's a monthly service usually.
So maybe we could pay a couple of months and we get the stuff out there, and it's a couple of months paid, and we're set. We might only have to pay a couple of months and we're out there. You know?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, we only have to pay a couple of months, and once you do it, we're out there. Check it out, find out.
Yeah, he is backseat driving, Rick. He's backseat driving my YouTube channel right now. Trying to tell me to hire somebody to do search engine optimization.
I did pay for the website.
Yeah.
I did pay for the website.
We're gonna do that. How's Applegate.org.
I did pay for the website. I didn't finagle on it. I paid for the whole website. So I'm not being a Welch or anything. I did pay for the whole website, and I'm offering to pay for part. I'm offering to pay for part of the service. So it's not like I'm contributing. I paid for the whole website, and if this costs money, I'm willing to pay for part of it. So it's not like I'm leaving it all on you. I paid for the whole website, and I am willing to pay for part of this if this costs us
Look
money.
who's here, Lundos. What do you want?
He got mad at you before when I logged on and I said,
No. What'd you say?
remember when I said we're a team, and he got mad at you?
No.
He said,
I
don't
remember that.
play me for a fool.
No, he was talking about the dude who was saying he was a Mason.
Oh, what happened?
Because Lundos is a Mason, and the other guy, Jonathan Demos, was saying he is a Mason, and Lundos was trying to get him to admit where his lodge was.
Oh,
And the other guy was beating around the bush, and that's why Lundos said, don't blame me for... Or the other guy said, don't blame me for... I
Oh,
forgot.
okay.
Somebody.
So,
Lundos says, I'm never mad at you.
oh, you never mad? I like him. I didn't want Mondos to be mad at me. I didn't want Mondos to be mad
He's
at me.
not mad at you. He always asks about you. Where's Sir Doyle? When's Sir Doyle coming up?
Good, because I don't want you to be mad at me, Mondos.
Lundos, Sir Doyle doesn't want you to be mad at him.
I was worried about that. He'd be mad at me. I didn't want him to be mad at me.
Nah, that wasn't even him who said don't play me for the flow. Somebody
It
else.
wasn't? Why did he say Londos on it?
Nah, you misread it. It was Demos.
Oh, Demos?
Demos is what's called a troll.
Oh, so
Lundos tries to troll, but he's not good at it. Lundos is too old to troll. He's like one of those old fogies on their cell phone, doesn't know how to use it right. That's you, Lundos. Oh man, these tires are bold.
Londos is a bad dude, though. He gets pissed off. He ain't afraid of anything.
No, he's a Marine. and
Londos ain't afraid of anything.
He's a jiu-jitsu black belt. He's a Marine, and
You even
and he has guns. I wouldn't mess.
you don't even mess with Londos.
Uh,
You're not afraid of anything.
I
You
wouldn't mess with him in a real fight because
You
I'm
don't
not
even
a,
mess with Londos. You're not afraid of anything.
I'm not a real fighter though. I only do sport fighting.
I know, but
I'm an athlete. Londos is a real fighter.
I know.
But if he
Yeah.
ever faced me in an athletic competition, he would probably injure himself.
Really?
Because when you do real fighting, people get injured even if they win.
Really?
Yes, because you have to fight to the death,
Wow.
and whoever dies first loses. That doesn't mean you're walking away unscathed.
Yeah. So you'd be like worried about fighting him.
I wouldn't want to fight anybody,
Yeah.
to be honest. I like, my whole thing is safety.
Yeah.
I'm an athlete.
Well, I wouldn't mess with you. I wouldn't mess with you. I don't tell you.
I think,
I would definitely would have messed with Londo. I
think,
would have messed with you. I definitely would have messed with Londo.
I think the sport fighting techniques can also be applied to actual real fighting.
I would have messed
they
with either one of you.
they
I
have
would
a
have messed
common
with either
origin.
one of you. I would have messed with you, and I would have messed
They
with
have a
Londo.
common origin.
I would have messed with you, and I would have messed with Londo.
Ooh, I would mess with her though. Holy.
Oh, yeah,
Those
but
eyelashes.
she can lick me all she wants.
Lick you? That's against the rules.
I don't care.
What
She
are you
can lick
talking
me.
about?
She can lick me.
Lick Rick says, fight to the death. I think you would die if she licked you, sir. You would die a happy man, though.
I certainly would.
Hey, almost there, guys. 2 minutes. We're right down the block. Basically gonna pass the gym. We're at a light right now.
We're
Rick
going to the
says,
gym?
No, I'm saying we're close. The gym is not even a block away from my house, so
Could you get me a hole puncher for my belt?
I can punch a hole with something. I don't have an actual hole puncher, but
Suppose you punch a hole in it.
I'll use a screwdriver
That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect.
or an awl.
So,
I might
so
have an
$40
awl.
belt. Someone bought from me. $40 belt.
I might have an AWL, an awl,
Okay. All right, forget it.
on my
It's a $40
utility
belt.
knife. Rick says Doyle's Drive is coming up. He's getting his mojo back. So Doyle's the type of guy who would go to a strip club and have an orgasm from the girl dancing on his lap. That's why they get paid the extra bucks. They do it on purpose. Here we go. Oh, the tires are skidding out on the takeoff. All right, 30 seconds. We'll be pulling up. Got a hanging plant. I asked the girl at the garden center, what's the best one to purify the air? She gave me two options.
What'd you get these? Why do you get hanging plants? You're not the ones that use hanging plants. You never got plants.
Listen, when I had my house
Yeah.
in Valley Stream, I bought it with the last of my UFC money. I had $18,000 left over from fighting.
Yeah.
And I used that as a down payment.
Yeah.
I got a house in Valley Stream, ended up losing it.
Yeah.
But I hired a guy because I'm not good with money, or I wasn't good with money at the time. I paid a guy a couple $100 to come over, and he basically took me around my house and my property.
Yeah.
And he told me all the different things I could do to make my home into a living home.
Yeah.
Living home means, for example, instead of insulation in the walls, you put a special type of dirt in the walls.
Yeah.
And you can grow things like moss and ivy out of your wall.
Yeah.
And the dirt acts as insulation, and the plants and the microorganisms in the dirt and the plants themselves purify the air.
Really?
So this is not my house. This is my dad's apartment building.
Yeah.
There's three apartments. I'm on the first floor.
Yeah.
And now he didn't take advantage of me, man. I paid him what he charges people.
Yeah.
He's a certain consultant. He didn't take advantage of me, bro.
I never said
He's a
did.
special type.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
Londos.
people
Londos is trying to trigger me.
Londos, cut it out, Londos.
Cut it out, Londos. So here we are on the first floor, which is that door there. This door goes up to the second and third floor. Okay. So I can't just take the walls down until I buy a bucket or something like that. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna start with a hanging plant.
Londos, you know you remind me of Jim Carrey a lot.
And I'm gonna
Especially
hang
with those
it,
get-ups.
I think.
Jim Carrey.
I think I'm gonna hang
Especially
it
with
like
those
right there.
get-ups you wear. Jim Carrey.
I'll put a screw right there and I'll hang it right there.
Jim Carrey. Definitely. With the
Londos,
get-ups, with the Cookie Monster stuff, he would do that. He would wear the same type of get-ups. Jim Carrey. He definitely. You could play that part. You could do the same type of movies and everything.
All right, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna switch my phone over to the Wi-Fi, and I don't know what's gonna happen to the screen, so just stand by. Okay.
This is Jim Carrey's evil twin.
Me?
You.
All right, hold on. Let me go get my plant.
You got the same type of get-ups as him and everything. Because I can see Jim Carrey walking around with a Cookie Monster hat. get up. I can do the same stuff. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. The trench coat, I can see you do the same stuff. You get passed for another Jim Carrey. Same type of comic relief. I can see. You look like him, and you got the same type of get-ups as him in the comedy movies.
Alright. Apparently I'm Jim Carrey now.
And you look like the guy. You look like the guy. You act like him too.
Alright, this is your phone.
Okay.
That's the number for me.
No, wait, this is nothing. I think this is it. Is this it?
This is 516432.
This is it.
Which one is this?
That's the number. That's the number.
317?
Yeah, that's it.
You sure? Or
Yes.
347?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh God, there's a crack in my phone. Oh man,
Let me see. No.
That's
It's
a
not
crack.
in the phone.
There's a
That's-
crack.
It's fine.
It's all right, but there's a crack in it. Yeah, he wears those get-ups and everything. Yeah, same get-ups and everything. Comedian, you know the comedian, Jim Carrey.
I know who Jim Carrey is.
That's you. That's you. The Cookie Monster.
Hold on.
The Cookie Monster.
Trying to be careful with it.
You do that as a comical thing, right? You try to like just comedy, right? So to make people laugh, right?
No, this is how I dress.
Come on, you do too. You want to make people laugh. Come on, you do it to make people laugh, Gordon. Miss, look, you do to make people laugh. Yes, you do. Come on, you don't do that to make people laugh. Come on, Miss Lippy. The get-up's not to make people laugh.
What's the name of the plant? This is a Swedish,
It's not to make people
Swedish
laugh.
ivy, Rick. Swedish
Miss
ivy.
Lippy, it's not to make people
It's
laugh.
not to make people laugh, bro. This is how I dress. Fuck you.
All right. Jim Carrey. Definitely Jim Carrey. Cookie Monster.
It's a shark, bro. It's not a cookie monster. Oh, yeah.
He's hysterical whenever he...
What do you think, guys?
It's an intelligent land shark.
Sir Doyle is right about the way you dress. Yeah, okay. Look, take a look, Londos. This is who you're aligning yourself with.
No, she's hysterical.
You know what they say about the company you keep?
No.
You and Doyle,
He's
you're
a
birds of a feather.
laughs.
You and Doyle are birds of a feather, Londos.
We flock together.
You want to do an opening song?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know what I should play though. I need something to punch a hole in this belt first. These
Alright.
pants are falling down.
Have a seat on the couch.
Okay.
I'm gonna just quickly put this in here.
Yeah, guys, Asperger. He that's part of the joke. He gets real serious because real serious comedians, they want to make people laugh more by acting real serious about it, because it makes it even funnier. It makes it even funnier when they get like real serious and act like they are being serious. That makes it even funnier because they don't, like, the guy never laughs at his own jokes. That's what makes it even funnier. Like Woody Allen. Woody Allen would be like, we'll say, well, he'd be like, what's so funny? And he would never laugh at his own jokes. And that made it even funnier. So that's why he's like real serious about it. Because he wants you to laugh even more, So like, I'm like the Ed McMahon, and I laugh, and he's like the Johnny Carson, and he's like real serious, right? And he never laughs at his own jokes. He takes, no, I'm serious, like, yeah. And then Ed McMahon is like laughing his head off, and Johnny Carson knows he's being funny, but he's taken like real serious. And that's what makes Johnny Carson so funny, because he thinks he makes it look like he thinks he's serious. And McMahon knows McMahon's just laughing his head off. And Johnny Carson is like, what do you mean? I'm serious.
I like my new plant.
She's serious. Look, he's got the shark hat, and he's like serious, not even cracking a smile. You see that? Are we hysterical? Aren't we hysterical? We are hysterical, aren't we?
So Doyle, if you have to ask people if you're hysterical, you're not hysterical. So.
that's you see, it's funnier that way. It's even funnier because he's not even cracking a smile, and I'm sitting there cracking up. That's what makes us funny. He will not even crack a smile. And that's what makes us funny. He will not even crack a smile. And that's what makes us funny. Look, see that? We gotta take this act on the road, guys. You never get him to laugh. You never get him like, he puts on these get-ups and he takes a serious look. You never get him to crack a smile. He'll never laugh at his own jokes or anything. He'll just be serious as anything, like Johnny Carson. And I'll be cracking up like Ed McMahon. And that's how it'll be. And we'll be funny as anything. And we'll get people cracking up. Every once in a while, he'll laugh at his own jokes, like, ha ha ha. But he'll never laugh. Otherwise, he'll just never serious as anything. All right, on a serious note. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I gotta get a punch a hole in this.
How many?
What?
How many more holes?
So I think over here. You see, you've got. Finally lost this gut. I got my posture better though, because the gut's gone, but sometimes the posture's gotta get the posture better. Because the gut's definitely gone. Sometimes the posture's gotta get better. And I gotta get rid of these stretch marks.
Hold on. So you want hold with this hand. Hold this with this hand. Yep. Okay. Move your other hand out of the way. So 1, 2. All right. You need 2 more holes.
Okay.
Okay. Take the belt off.
All right. You know what? You know what?
Master Lukey Tailoring Services. Somebody gave you this?
No, someone bought that. It was bought. $40 belt.
It looks old.
It's made to look old.
Oh.
It's $40. What's $40? Made to look that way.
You wasting money, man.
I didn't buy it.
Spending $40 on a
I
belt?
didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. It was a gift. It was a gift. I didn't buy it. Someone took me shopping and bought me clothes. I swear I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. bought me all new clothes. A friend of mine bought me clothes. Bought me boots, just clothes. A guy from the church took me clothes shopping. I bought some clothes at Savers, but he bought me clothes. After that, the guy took me for clothes.
This is called an awl. AWL. It's used for this specific purpose of poking holes in leather.
First I went for clothes at Savers, and then this guy took me, after that, this guy took me out for clothes and bought me clothes.
Where'd you go?
He took me to Macy's.
Yeah.
He bought me all these clothes. He's buying me cowboy boots too. Next time, the guy from church, he's buying me cowboy boots.
Really?
He's gonna buy me cowboy boots next time.
He's not trying to take advantage of you, is he?
No. He's known me. The church has known me for a long time. They have me in this church for a long time. So.
Is he rich? Where is he coming up with this money to buy everything?
The people in the church, they're pretty well.
What does he do for work? Do you know?
A teacher.
He's a teacher? Oh.
And he's a teacher, and he's also pretty well off in the church, and does advertising and stuff for the church. And a lot of us people in that church have money. It's pretty good church. It's pretty. And
Cool.
And that belt, it was the only belt in the whole store that fit me. And fit me better. The other belts were bigger than that. And that was $40, that belt. It's a lot of money for a belt, isn't it?
Yeah, too much. Macy's is expensive, man.
What? Yeah.
Which Macy's did you go to? Green Acres?
Oh, yeah.
In the mall there?
Yeah. These jeans were pretty cheap. They were $40 for jeans. And these boots, I think, were $200 or $300.
Sheesh.
He's getting me a pair of cowboy boots, he said, next time he takes me out. Well, he's going to get me cowboy boots then, but he's like, he didn't have time to go to the place to get them. He's going to get me next time he takes me out.
Alright, there's one. That's the new one. Alright, we can do one more.
He told me I should
Go to Brooks Brothers for what?
What?
Londo says go to Brooks Brothers.
Is that a good place?
I don't know. Londos is old school, man. He wears, like, you know, jackets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by jacket?
Yeah, what kind?
Not like a jacket, like an actual jacket that you would wear with, like, a tie. You know what I'm saying? Like a suit jacket is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I think Brooks Brothers is suits.
Oh.
Go sit on there, bro, because you're not in frame right now.
Okay.
This is a two-person show, and they're only looking at me.
Okay.
You know, you got to get in the frame.
All right. Sit here.
Yeah.
Cut your hair, man. Look out.
Nah,
Think you cut it.
I got the regular shape up.
It looks like it's thinner. Looks like it's thinner.
Yeah, I'm losing my hair, man.
You're losing hair.
I've been losing hair, yeah. I've been losing hair for years, bro.
Wow, it's not good.
I know. You telling me?
You had a good head of hair, and now it's
I did.
going bald.
I wouldn't say bald, I would say thinning.
So you think you're gonna go bald?
I'll probably end up like my dad.
Is that bad?
I mean, he's not bald. He's got some hair.
Does he have a bald spot or no?
Probably.
That's not good. You want rock and roller. You know what you should do though, if that happens?
What's that?
Shave it completely bald.
You think?
Yeah, that's a rock and roll look. Get like a complete bald, like in the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, man.
The Smashing Pumpkin look, that's in. If your hair goes, you lose your hair, do the Smashing Pumpkin look.
I was thinking extensions.
I'm so too sexy for my hat look. That's the in look. The Smashing Pumpkin look, or the I'm too sexy for my hat look. That's the in look too. The Smashing Pumpkin look. That's like the in look. Or the Cure look. That's the in look. That if you ever lose your hair, that's the in look. That'll go over. If you ever lose your hair, just shave it completely.
Alright, Sir Doyle. Try that.
You're lucky that style's in, because that's a rock and roll look. That's actually.
If you need more holes, let me know.
Yeah, that's actually a good rock and roll look.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll go over. I mean, today you can still look rock and roll without hair. It's not like it used to be where you had to have hair for rock and roll. Now you can shave your head bald and still look rock and roll. Because of the way Smashing Pumpkins and all them guys did it. Lucky I'll never lose my hair, but you can get away with having no hair because you can shave it completely bald and it will look good. I'm telling you, you could do that.
Alright, my girlfriend wants to hang out, so let's get this show started.
Alright. And you got that look too. It would look good like that. Your hair would look good like your head would look good like that. We gotta look for those papers.
Alright.
And we gotta put that website up. We gotta put that website up. I'm gonna pay for the website, so we gotta put it up. We also gotta contact that service.
I'm not contacting the. Oh, yeah. Find out. Okay, hold on.
And we gotta put that website up. Because I told people the website's going up today.
All right. So, on the agenda today, guys. We're gonna do the website hospitalgate.org.
Yeah, www.hospitalgate.org.
I gotta find the paper for you.
All right.
It should be over here.
And we gotta fill out the other paperwork too. We gotta send another letter out.
Okay, this is my schedule book. This is my notebook.
Good, these pants are all right now. You fix the belts now.
All
The
right.
pants aren't falling off me anymore.
Let's see. Stand back.
Yeah, the pants aren't falling off me no more.
What do you think, guys? Is he ready for the runway?
Yeah, the pants aren't falling off me no more. Thank God for that. I can wear these pants and they don't fall off me.
Londo says you're wearing a wig.
I'm wearing a wig. Shut up.
See what I'm saying? He's no good, that Londo's. Always stirring shit up. This is non-profit, starting a non-profit organization. Template, okay? This is...
I hope you find that letter, because I want to keep on calling those people just to punch up and bug them to get them going on that. Yeah, we send them a letter.
other shit. Let me put this together.
You do have that letter, right?
I didn't do anything with it. If it's here, I mean, if you left it here, it's here.
You did leave it here. I left it on the couch. Crap, I can blow my nose.
How to be a good Dom, quick start guide.
What's that?
It's relationship advice. for sales.
We don't find the letter. That means we sent all that out for nothing. We're going to find the letter. We sent all that out for nothing.
Don't be a worrywart, man. You sound like Londos. Always worried about something. You left it here, it's here.
You'll teach me street fighting, right? When you teach me UFC.
I'll teach you, yeah, I'll teach you that.
Excellent. Because I want to learn how to defend myself just in case I have to.
I'll teach you the basics that I know.
The basics, yeah. And teach me a non-contact too, right?
Right.
And also bodybuilding. 2 days bodybuilding.
2 days bodybuilding, 1 day martial arts.
All right.
There it is.
You found it. Oh, awesome. You found it. Thank God, Master Luki. Thank God you found it.
Pursuant to a recent
Oh, thank God.
telephone conversation with a member of this office, please find enclosed a copy of our standard complaint form. Oh no, this is something else. That's not it. That's not it. This is about that.
Will we send it out again? We might have to send it out again, you think?
You lost it, man. You didn't leave it here.
I didn't lose it. Can we send it out again?
You didn't leave it here,
Can we
man.
send it out again? Can we send it out again?
No.
We gotta send
We'll
it
send
out.
out a new one, bro.
Can we send it out again? Send out a new one?
We'll send out a new one.
Send
The
out a
one,
new one?
the one that I wrote last week.
Can we send out another one for
We're
that?
not the same one. No, I'm not doing it.
Could I write?
Just because you lost the paper that says they got it
No, but
doesn't
we
mean
gotta get these people. We gotta get these people.
that doesn't mean that they don't got it. They got it, bro. And that paper, all it did was it said that they got it. You don't need that.
Yeah, but we gotta bug them so that they can.
So what do you need the paper to bug them for? Just bug them.
Because I need the number. The number that I.
The number's right here, man. It's the same number.
The complaint number. Complaint number.
Oh, the complaint number?
Yes, the complaint number.
Yeah.
I need the complaint number.
We're gonna, yeah, well, sorry, man. You fucked
Can
up.
we send it out again?
You fucked up, bro. I'm not doing it today, that's for sure.
Not today, but another day.
Maybe another day, man.
All right. Would you send a new one, new complaint out another day?
Maybe, bro.
All right.
You can't do everything every day, man.
Maybe another day.
We gotta do things day by day. Here's the one that we got. This is the one, identity theft.
Okay, we do that today.
We could do that today, but you said you wanted to do the website.
The website, yeah.
Website first or complaint
The
first?
website, the website.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, website first.
All right. And then if we have time, we'll do the complaint. We get that website out there. And if we have time, we'll do the complaint, right?
Let me see, is the complaint...
And maybe
Maybe
if
it's
we,
here.
on another day, we might be able to put that other complaint out.
Wait a second, what's this? No, that's not it. Another day, Sir Doyle.
Excellent, thanks.
I'll keep looking for it too. If you left it here, it might be in this pile.
Okay.
I don't think you left it here, man, because last week you said you left it here, and I pretty sure I remember you taking it.
I don't remember taking it. Well, we could always put it out another day. It won't be hard.
FB says we're fighting the battle.
He agrees with me then.
Hold on. I don't want you to see my password, so
I'm not.
not you. People on YouTube.
I agree. You shouldn't let them see it.
Okay.
You don't want anybody to see our password because if they see our password, you don't know who you can trust and who you can't. They can wipe us out. If they see our password, they can wipe us out. You know.
Yeah.
Especially Hospitalgate.
Hospitalgate.org.
They see our password, they can wipe us
Can't be reached. Okay, so most likely, that website is still available. Let's just make sure. www.hospitalgate.org. Okay.
I definitely don't want them to see our website, our password. I don't want them to.
So we go to GoDaddy.com. I'm already signed in. Yep.
GoDaddy.com.
My products. I got MasterLuki.com. I got LifeFoodCertified.com. Those are my two websites. Okay. Now, search for a new domain. Hospitalgate. Hospitalgate.com is taken.
That's all it was.
Hospitalgate.org is not taken.
Okay. Other people use Hospitalgate?
Hospitalgate.com is taken, yeah.
Oh yeah, other people have the name Hospitalgate too. We're not the only ones that use that. We really only use Hospitalgate.org though.
Let me see if I have enough money on my PayPal. I think I do.
And if we have time, we'll put out that complaint.
I do.
Right?
I got $160. Alright. Billing information, PayPal, complete purchase. Alright, now we're going to go to...
Same picture we always had. Same picture. Did we look good in that picture? Yes, perfect. That's the picture.
So this is gonna still be the website.
Yeah.
But let's see.
That's
here.
the best picture of us. That's
Almost ready to put in work. Continue. What do you want to do? Start a communication and connect to an existing site.
That picture of us is awesome.
Automatically send your domain traffic to a distant
Even though we
domain.
were out of shape in that picture, we still look good because the way we posed. The way we posed is perfect. Even though we were both out of shape.
Tumblr,
The
Squarespace.
way we posed was awesome. The way we photoshopped the picture was awesome.
Alright, it's not giving me the option here.
The way
So
you
that
photoshopped
means
that picture was awesome. Made us look better than we really were. The way you photoshopped that picture was awesome.
So that means I gotta go.
Everybody thought we were brawny.
Protection plan, none. What does that mean, protection plan?
How'd you Photoshop us to look that good? You Photoshopped that picture perfect.
Tumblr, WordPress, Squarespace. Google Plus. Forward to any site. Here we go. Copy.
You look like we're
Paste. Next.
you look like bad dudes in this.
When the user goes to hospitalgate.org, they'll be redirected to this page right here.
Okay.
Advanced options, permanent, temporary, forward only, forward with masking. I don't know what that means. Finish.
We were so young back then. Both of us were so young back then. I was in my late 40s.
Hospitalgate.org. It's worth $526 apparently.
Worth that?
Life Food Certified is worth $1,000, and Master Luki's worth $800.
Is that
according to this website.
Is that good?
I don't know.
That's what we're worth?
All right, let's see.
Is that what we're worth?
The website, hospitalgate.org.
Is that good? Is that good?
Hold on.
Is that good?
It said it could take a couple of minutes.
Is that good that we're worth that?
I don't know, man. I said I don't know.
Wow. We must be celebrities for worth that. That must mean we're pouring in money.
I mean, you ideally want something that's worth thousands and thousands.
What's that?
Hey, Rick. Rick wanted us to check out something online.
We must be pulling in money. That's why we're worth that. That must be our net worth. That must be our net worth. It's probably our net worth, Mr. Luki.
Yeah.
You think? If that's our net worth, that's pretty good. That's our net worth, Mr. Luki. It's not great, but it's a start, Mr. Luki. That's our net worth. It's a start.
All right. So, Rick, what'd you say? Tinley Park? MS-13, Tinley Park. Gang statistic, images for MS-13. Ben, 13-year-old battered and robbed by 3 in Tinley. I don't know, man. I don't know what to look up. I do have some news from the government.
You do?
I don't know if I'm going to go over it today because there's other stuff that we got to do.
Is that our net worth?
That's how much the website is worth, bro.
That's our net worth then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then 8. Sheesh.
We pulled in $500.
9. Oh my God, there's so much news that I have to.
We pulled in $500 on Hospital Gate. We pulled in $500 on Hospital Gate. Wow.
All right, listen, if you're watching, Agate, don't send me any more news. I got too much here to go over. I'm not going to get through it.
We pulled in $500.
Don't send me any more news till I get through this stuff, please.
We pulled in $500.
I don't want to get backlogged.
$500 on Hospital Gate.
Okay, so this one is. He says no. U.S. offers a new definition of healthy. Food safety watchdog proposing an updated product labeling approach in a bid to improve people's eating habits. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration on Wednesday proposed a new set of standards that food products must be labeled to meet meat to be labeled healthy. The new rules would align the definition, which has not been updated since 1994, with current nutrition science, aka Bill Gates' GMO Agenda 2030, cull the human population, the watchdog said in a statement. The watchdog, huh? Is that a person? Under the updated definitions, in order to obtain a healthy label, the products should satisfy two criteria. First, they need to contain a certain meaningful amount of food from at least one of the food groups or subgroups recommended by the dietary guidelines for Americans 2020 to 2025, such as fruit, vegetable, or dairy. Okay, so they have to have a certain meaningful amount of fruit, vegetable, or dairy. Wow. Well, there's a lot of government subsidies for the dairy industry, even though it's completely poisonous for humans and the planet. Second, the foods should adhere to specific limits of certain nutrients, such as saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. So if you have a little bit of fruit and vegetable in there and a certain amount of all this other shit, it could be healthy. This really doesn't mean shit. The new standards would not only help people build healthier diets, but could also help to improve the quality of food products, the watchdog believes. According to the FDA, in a bid to secure a healthy label for their products, manufacturers might include more fruits, vegetables, dairy, and whole grains, and limited saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars in their products. Today's action is just one part of the agency's ongoing commitment to reduce diet-related chronic diseases and advance health equity. What's equity again? Fair and partial, okay. The FDA, which is part of the health department. Nutrition-related illnesses are now the leading cause of death and disability in the country. Wow. I can't believe they admit that. Guys, this is a huge statement. According to the FDA, nutrition-related illnesses are the leading cause of death and disability in the country. I can't believe they admit that. I mean, heart disease has been the number one killer for a long time, followed by cancer and diabetes. But they're actually admitting it. If you're not fighting this battle, you're wasting time. You understand what I'm saying? There's no other battle that's killing more Americans than nutrition-related illness. This is fucking huge. It's so huge, I'm going to play a song about it. And I know exactly which song I'm going to play because I learned it kind of yesterday. Check. Oh, wow, I'm still alive, yeah. I was trying a new pick, it's no good. Open the window in there. Wow, I'm still alive. Wow, I'm still alive.
website up?
I'm gonna check.
Probably playing Sony a little bit later. I bought the guitar for. Are we gonna put that after the website? We gonna put that what do you call it out? We have time for that?
I'm gonna write the complaint that you gave me last week. I'm gonna put that on the form.
Okay. We'll lift the website up first, so. We gotta get that website because I told people we got the website up today.
www.hospitalgate.org.
Here we go.
There it is.
Our video's gonna show up?
That's the website. Now I can, not right now, because we got other shit to do, but I can put all our new videos here. Instead of it being this, I'll put the new ones up. Alright?
Alright.
Other than that, you want me to write the other complaint?
Yeah. Our website's up though, right?
You just saw me do it, bro.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
I lost that letter.
Fuck.
I can't believe I lost that letter. I thought I had that. I thought I left that letter on the couch. Maybe some. I know I left that letter on the couch.
I'll keep looking for it
All right.
another time.
Now because another day, just write it down again, you know? We need that number so I can keep on calling them and complaining about the number. Because if I keep on complaining to them, we'll get something done.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's what I did last time.
Yeah, and what happened?
I got on the news.
Why don't you just fucking call the news station, man?
I kept on calling the attorney's office and they decided to put my complaint out on the news. They decided to put my complaint out there.
Alright.
They called up Channel 12 News and they put my complaint out. Secretary got a hold of my complaint and put us out there. There was a secretary who said, okay, well, I'll put your complaint out there. I'll call up Channel 12 News. She said, stop calling. I'll put your complaint out to Channel 12 News.
That's what she said?
Well, she said, you know, you're right. You know, I'm going to help you, she said. She said, I'm going to call Channel 12 News. I'm going to have the investigators get together and we're going to take care of you. And she did.
Oh, that's what she said.
Yeah, she did. And she actually,
I believed her.
I actually saw the stuff on the news and people were talking about it. I actually saw it out there. I saw the news station. I saw myself on the news. She put it out there. She asked me, she talked to me.
Alright, today's date is
Okay.
October 2nd,
Yeah.
2022.
We got to change the date on this on the first one anyway because we hit the wrong date.
Person's making the complaint. Richard?
Stephen Doyle. We got to change the date on the first complaint anyway.
Stephen Doyle.
It's the wrong date.
Okay, and what's your date of birth?
5/6/1964.
Okay, give me your license so I can write your address here.
The address here?
Give me your license.
My license?
Oh no, wait, we're putting this address, right?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go care of I aware Long Island. This is
last
my
time I
natural
kept on
natural
bugging
rights
them,
organization.
And I got a secretary decide to put me to take my complaint out and do something about it, and got me on the Channel 12 News. She even put me down as the deputy commissioner of human rights. She had me on the news.
All right, my pen's running out of ink.
She had me on the news as the deputy commissioner of human rights. She had my wife down there. Darius Porter Doyle is my wife. She had everything down there. She had the doctor, the crooked doctor down there. She had everything down there. And she had it on Channel 12 News. She contacted Channel 12 News. She had them investigating and everything. And then later on, something happened. I got picked up by the police because I kept on going back there. If I didn't keep on going back and let them take care of it, it would have been fine.
Home phone number, I'll give him this number.
Give me that number, yeah.
855-8538. We are Hospital Gate at gmail.com.
Are we still on the air?
Yeah. Nature of the complaint. This is identity theft.
Identity theft and money laundering. Identity theft and money laundering.
Alright, so this is the old one. This is the new one.
Oh, you still got the old complaint there. So when you have the complaint again, you still got the old complaint there.
Yeah.
So what? The only thing about the old complaint I want to change is the date on it.
Alright, now the date for this one we have at
Put 2010.
approximately October
2010.
October
No, 2011.
2011.
And the other one I want to switch to 2010. The old one I want to switch to 2010. This one's 2011. And the old one I want to switch to 2010. Because when we put the old one out again, I want to switch it out to 2010. This is 2011.
Alright. Defendants. Patrick
Devlin.
Devlin.
I know, 2010. 2010, I'm sorry. December 2010.
I gotta get the address for the Pilgrim Psychiatrist.
December 2010, put down. December 2010.
I already wrote October.
No, not October. It's December.
Too bad.
You gotta write December because it happened December. You gotta get the right date down. December 2010 because it happened in December.
Guys, somebody say something in the chat because I'm getting sick of getting bossed around by Sir Doyle all the time.
I don't boss anybody around.
The man comes into my life and just thinks he could fucking tell me what to do all the time, and I just gotta serve him because he wants to do something. I gotta do whatever he wants.
That's not true.
So somebody talk to me in the chat so I'm not stuck with him by myself. Somebody give me some type of support in the chat. 998 Crooked Hill Road. He's a terrorist. Still legendary. He does his best to be clear, he says. Crooked Hillary Road, Bubba Joe says. Thanks, Bubba Joe. Crooked Hill Road, Brentwood, New York. What the fuck is the zip code? 11717. I'm just not in the mood for anything because I ate all weekend and I'm just congested. So I don't have any room in myself. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you do fasting and cleansing, you're more able to deal with stress because you have space and ability to manage things as they come in. When you're congested, everything just hits you and there's nowhere to go. Nowhere for it to go. This is a what now? A Totoro hat? I honestly, I was working at a gym in 2013 or 14 and I found this on the fucking street and I took it home and I washed it. Totoro, huh? I gotta look up Totoro. What's Totoro? My neighbor Totoro. Oh, okay. I think this is a shark though, to be honest. I don't know if it's Totoro. Thank you though. All right, phone number.
Yeah, I don't
Phone
know the
number
phone
for
number.
Pilgrim Psychiatric Center. I got it right here. 631
Put that
761
approximately December 2010. I'm not sure the exact date.
3500.
Put that approximately December.
How about I'm approximately sick of your shit, Sir Doyle. I'm not going to do it anymore. How about that? I'm approximately fed up. Were you recommended at the pier at the district by a police officer? No.
No.
Was there a complaint made against you in this manner? No. All right, deposition. Here we go.
Okay.
Today's date. Hold on. Oh, there's a fucking staple in this. Fasting, it really is divine cleansing. Yeah, I caved in on Friday, man. And I really deserve all the fucking... I deserve to feel this way because I caved. It was a moment of weakness and I've just been eating since. And, you know, I don't eat junk food. That's my one saving grace. It's all been healthy. But I'm full of shit, man. I'm actually full of actual shit. You know what I mean? I'm burping, it tastes bad. I got a case of the Zackleys. My breath smells exactly like my ass. Today's date, October 2nd, 2022. Complainant, Richard
Stephen Doyle.
Doyle.
S-T-P-H-E-N.
Defendant, Patrick Devlin. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I got it all on this one page here, maybe. Identity theft. complaint. Here it is.
Hold on to the old complaints too, the old ones too,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we can do them on another day. Because I think I got the wrong dates on the other complaints.
All right. Robin Williams humor, nice. I don't get it. What do you mean Robin Williams humor?
It's Jim Carrey, not Robin Williams. It's Jim Carrey. See the shark fin?
Bro, this is not the right complaint. This is the old one. These are about the houses. It's got to be in my notebook here. Oh God. Rick, what do you mean Robin Williams humor? I don't get it, bro.
Rick, it's Jim Carrey, not Robin Williams. Jim Carrey. See the shark fin?
No.
And the burp?
Can't be here. Check this one.
Yeah, we got the wrong dates on the other complaints anyway, so we're gonna have to put them out again anyway. Because we got the wrong dates on them. We'll do it at your leisure though, alright? We'll do it when you're ready.
Check these notebooks.
Do you know any news stations we can contact?
Do I personally know any? No, we could look it up.
Can we look some up?
Yeah.
That might be our best bet, you know?
Oh,
That might be our best bet. I know every time we put out a show, low amount of people log on. Every time we put out
nice hat, bro. Thank you. The Zackley disease. Oh, comes from. Got you. That's a Robin Williams original? I didn't know that. Case of the Zackleys. My breath smells exactly like my ass. It's like when I burp, it actually smells like a fart. I'm not even joking. It's terrible. My stomach is like a ferment. Because I'm so backed up. That's got to be parasites that I just eat until I'm full, and then as soon as there's space, I eat some more.
Stevenson quit, Mr. You were pretty big when you fought Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
You were pretty big back then. What were you doing back then to get so big? You were pretty big. I mean, you weren't huge, but you were bigger than usual.
Yes. I had a coach who made us do weightlifting after every workout. So it's a bit more bulky.
Yeah, you were pretty bulky back then.
And I was eating a lot. I wasn't fasting as much. Alright, now this here is all my papers on the league rule guide.
Why were they calling you a nerd? You weren't a nerd.
They have these storylines that they create these storylines for reality TV. They wanted me to be a nerd because it's a storyline for them.
Yeah.
It's like something that they can market. Oh, here you go, complaint. This is what I was looking for.
But what? They just wanted you to be a nerd?
Yeah, because people who are nerds, they need somebody to look up to.
Yeah.
And then that's a.
But why'd they pick you?
That's a.
Why'd they pick you?
That's a target market now. Why'd they pick me? It's because I'm skinny, like you said.
Oh, jeez. You weren't skinny in that fight, though.
I mean, compared to Joe Stevenson, I was.
Oh, it's true. That's
right?
true.
Compared to some of the other fighters, I was.
Oh, okay. You're skinny now, but you weren't skinny in that fight, though. You were built up in that fight. That fight, they built you up, though. They had buffed you up in that fight. I mean, you were skinny before that fight, but when they got you in that ring, they had buffed you up. When they got you in that ring, they puffed you up in that ring.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that again.
Oh, you said you were
Bodybuilding after every
Oh,
workout.
bodybuilding. I think you've been fighting like that again.
Let's see. From the comedy Jack. Oh, really? Luke steroids? Yeah, okay, Londos. You were definitely skinny in the Tamden McGrory fight, though. The ankle weight story is legendary.
I heard that.
Yeah.
They saw that. That was a funny story.
Yeah,
that was a funny
I was
story.
164.
They said 66. They said that story was. You don't mind me laughing, do you?
No, it's fine.
You don't mind, do you?
I put like it wasn't ankle weights. It was it was like these like heavy metal magnets. They were like a pound
that
each.
story was hysterical.
Yeah, he was way bigger than me, bro.
Oh, but you don't mind me laughing, do you? You don't mind me laughing, do you?
No.
You laughed when you heard the story, right?
What do you mean? I lived it. I didn't hear it. Right?
Oh, that story was. You weren't really crying, were you?
Yeah, I was crying. I had a concussion, man.
Oh, you had a concussion. That's not funny either.
Yeah, symptoms of a concussion is crying.
Oh. You had a concussion?
Bro, I got my ass kicked. The guy who took me down and was punching and elbowing my head onto the ground.
So why is he making a joke out of that? That's not funny.
Who's making a joke about it?
The guy in telling the story was making a joke out of it.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah.
He's not a fighter, so he doesn't understand. Here we go. Details of the complaint. Okay. December 24th. Yeah, okay, so approximately. Okay. You won that fight.
You won the fight with Stevenson. The fight with Stevenson, you won that fight. You won that fight with Stevenson.
Rick says, one of my favorite parts of the finale was the last seconds when I scrambled away from Joe and motioned with your hands, let's go. Yeah, and then I was walking around the ring and I got the crowd to chant with me. I was going, one more round, walking around the ring. It was in the Hard Rock.
You kicked Stevenson's ass. You won that fight.
M says, I cried after my head-on-head contact in rugby. I understand. I thought I had gone blind. Oh, man, that sucks. Well, look, I got my computer right here.
You won the fight with Stevenson. That fight you won. The one with Stevenson, you won that fight.
Concussion.
Why would you get into a fight at 166 pounds against a 195-pound guy in that shape with fasting and all that? Why would you do that?
Headache or pressure in the head.
Master, why would you do that? Why would you fast and weigh 166 pounds after fasting and get into a ring with a guy weighing 195 pounds in perfect shape like that? The guy perfect. Why would you do that?
Mood, behavior, personality changes.
And wear ankle bracelets. Why would you do that?
Why?
Why? That was so ludicrous. Why would you
I don't know.
that?
It's not showing it here, guys. I'm not going to do any more research, but that's the
would you-
reason why Sam Morgan also was crying after I knocked him out.
But why would you get in a ring?
Drop it, Sir Doyle. I don't know the answer to that. You're just going to have to take the mouse off the hamster wheel in your fucking head right now, okay? Don't keep going over the same thing like you like to do. Why don't you play the song? You said you were going to play a song or something.
All right.
Why don't you tell us how Bob Dylan stole your song on the
That wasn't
Long
Bob Dylan.
Watchtower?
Oh, Bob Dylan steal.
Tell us the story of how John Lennon stole your song, Imagine All the People.
Actually, you know what? Bret Michaels did steal that song. He didn't steal the lyrics. He stole the music. He did.
Londo says it was because I'm insane. Okay, buddy.
He did steal the lyrics.
Takes one to know
the
one.
music to that song. He did steal the music to that song. I'm not lying. And I got witnesses.
All right, now hold on. Before I write this, here's how it starts. My mother declared me incompetent, and Patrick Devlin became my advocate. Then he took my social security number, birth certificate, and bank statements and made a direct deposit in Dime of Williamsburg in Port Washington.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll continue after that. Go ahead. I got it. Okay. I got the rest. You could play.
All right.
Play whatever you want. Yeah, it's don't fault yourself for having emotions, Em. You know, things happen to us, and all you can do is learn and grow.
Hey, 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 hey. It's only rock and roll. It's only rock and roll. It's only rock and roll. But it's alright. But it's alright. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on tonight. Rock on tonight. It's alright. Rock on tonight. Rock on today. Rock on all night. It's alright. It's alright. Gonna rock the night away. Gonna rock the night away. Rock the night away. Gonna rock the night away. I got my guitar. I got a song. If you all want, you could all sing along. It's only rock and roll. It's alright. Rock on. Rock on all night. All night long. Rock on. Rock out all night long. Rock out all night long. Just one acoustic guitar. I don't need no amplifier. I don't need no electricity. I don't need no microphone. And I can rock and roll all night long. All day long. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Acoustic night. Acoustic night all night long. Acoustical jam. Rock on. Rock on. I don't need no amplifier. I don't need no percussion. I don't need no amplifier. I don't need no electricity. I don't need no microphone. just need old acoustic guitar. Rock on! Rock on! Rock on! Rock on my acoustic guitar. Rock on! And I loud and clear. Rock on 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 loud and clear. I have no fear. Rock on. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock on. Jam. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock, rock, rock on. Free jam on, free jam, free acoustical jam, and it sounds like rock and roll. It's only an acoustic guitar. It's only acoustic guitar. Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on. Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on. Yeah. Not bad, right? Call it acoustic rock on. Just made it up now. Call it acoustic rock on.
Londo said, hit the guitar with a rock.
I call that acoustic rock on.
Rick, I'm not even going to say that.
What? What do you
Encore.
say? You said encore? Oh, cool.
Alright, so, just so you know, just so you can confirm. M wants to know, what are you doing right now? Alright, so we filled out this complaint form. Just let me know if this is accurate, okay? My mother had declared me incompetent, and Patrick Devlin became my advocate. He took my birth certificate, social security number, and bank statements. He made a direct deposit of multi-millions of dollars.
Multi-billions. Billions. Billions.
Multi-billions of dollars into Dime of Williamsburg in Port Washington. He had patients and staff take out $500 at a time to buy cigarettes, candy, clothing, and other merchandise and sell it at the hospital, Pilgrim Psychiatric Center, Nassau County Medical Center, and Creedmoor. And he took the profits, which were hundreds of millions of dollars. He still has access to this.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, sign here.
Yep.
Wait. Sign right there.
Okay. Okay. I can't.
Okay, and then you also got to sign right
All
there.
right. All right. Can't really sign it good. Okay. Okay.
Okay, now I'll fold this up.
All right.
We'll put it in a envelope. We'll put it in the mailbox,
All right.
and then we'll
right.
keep the camera rolling the whole time.
Okay. And I think we got to fill out the other forms another day.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it another day.
Another
We gotta
day.
put another date. We gotta put a different date on it. Okay.
Yeah.
And we got another day, and then we gotta contact news stations, and we gotta bug these people. And we gotta contact news stations, and
You're good at bugging people.
we are.
I said you are.
I am good at bugging people, and we get
I can
letters
attest
back.
to that fact.
Yeah.
8 people watching. Wow, that's the most people we had in a while
Wow.
at one time.
Yes, because I've been telling people to contact our station. And tell people to contact our YouTube channel. I've been telling people to do that. I've been telling people about Hospitalgate, and I also tell people about our website. So,
Hospitalgate.org, guys.
www.hospitalgate.org. Tell everybody about that website. It just went up today. You're gonna get our videos up today, right?
I'm gonna get our videos up on that website. All right, I'll do that when I get back.
Okay. Today the videos are going up on the website, so tell everybody about www.hospitalgate.org.
It'll be an easier way to find the YouTube playlist.
Yes. So hashtag Hospitalgate, or better yet, www.hospitalgate.org is the easier way to find us. But you can either look hashtag Hospitalgate, or easier way to find us is www.hospitalgate.org is the easier way to find us. www.hospitalgate.org is the easiest way to find us. We're out there. We're out there. Tell everybody. Get us out there. Get us out on social media. www.hospitalgate.org. We're out there on the web now. www.hospitalgate.org. Hashtag Hospitalgate, or www.hospitalgate.org. Either hashtag Hospitalgate, hashtag Hospitalgate.
You're gonna turn people off, man. You keep repeating the same thing over and over again.
Okay. No,
When you think of marketing, sales, which is what you're doing right now, you're trying to sell people on the idea of your website.
Yeah.
You have to be concise.
Okay.
You can't keep hammering them over and over again, just pouring word after word after word. They get overwhelmed and they're just gonna shut you off.
Okay.
You got to keep it simple.
All right.
Don't tell them hashtag Hospitalgate. You tell them hospitalgate.org, and that's it.
Okay.
Period.
All right. Point blank.
Hospitalgate.org.
The easy way to find us is www.
And don't say www.
Hospitalgate.org. Easy way to find us.
If you say www, that's like Lundos as an old man having no idea.
An easy way to find us is hospitalgate.org. Easy way to find us.
Just go to hospitalgate.org, and that's
Go to
it.
hospitalgate.org. You can find us.
Hospitalgate.org.
Hospitalgate.org. You can find us. Very easy way to find us. Hospitalgate.org. Very easy way to find us. You find our pictures and everything.
Guys, go to hospitalgate.org. Do me a favor and see if it's up. Because I just went on there and it didn't come up. I don't know if it's my stupid computer or what. What's Hospitalgate? Hospitalgate. Basically, when you put gate at the end of the word, it's referring to the Watergate Hotel.
You're
Rick
on
says it's
Hospitalgate
up.
now.
Rick says it's up.
It's up?
The Watergate Hotel was a hotel in I don't even know where, but there was basically a conspiracy where Richard Nixon, the president at the time, something or other, you know, there was some conspiracy having to do with the Watergate Hotel. So basically, from then on, you put gate at the end of something, like Pizzagate. It's referring to a conspiracy. Hospitalgate is the conspiracy that the medical industry is controlled and responsible for trafficking and abuse. So we're fighting against that.
And also politics. They're trafficking children in politics. The politicians are trafficking children.
But Hospital Gate is our program, okay?
Yeah, we were talking about the politicians
All right,
trafficking children in hospitals.
FB, you just texted me. Got it. And you also sent me a Facebook message. Got it.
Send us out there. Just get us out there on your texts and everything.
Got it,
Send us
FB.
out there
Thank
on
you.
all your medias and everything.
So now all I gotta do is write this district attorney office of the district attorney, and I'm just gonna look that up online here. Let's see. Rick wants to know, the UFC broadcast said last night the fourth round is when you find out whose discipline wins in grappler versus striker. Do you agree? Not really. Hey, Grady Matt. What's up, man?
Grady Matt.
The great one.
The great one.
District attorney. Nassau County, right?
Yeah.
Office of the District Attorney.
Do you think I'm ever gonna get this money in these houses back?
262
Do you think I'm
Old
ever get this money in these houses back?
Country Road. I think you have a better chance of moving into my building and having me take care of you, bro.
What if I, when you take care of me, what if I get a lawyer from them?
What if? You asking me, man. I gave you my answer.
All right.
See, what I learned in 2013 when I came back from my medicine training,
Yeah.
complaints get you nowhere. I complained a lot about head contact, and you know what happened? People blackballed me. People thought I was crazy. They created distance between us. In this world, you got to be productive. A complaint is negative. You got to be productive, man. Create a alternative, a productive alternative.
These guys got my wife and my kids.
Keep whining about it, man. See where it gets you. I'm just giving you my answer to the question you
So
just
I'm
asked.
never gonna see my kids again?
You
Never
asked
get
me a
my wife
question.
back?
You asked me a question, I'm giving you my answer. If you don't like it, go for it.
You got your kids back.
Not really. I see my kids for 24 hours every 2 weeks. And they don't even talk to me during those 2 weeks. Is that my kids back? I don't think so.
Just see them.
I see you more than I see my kids. How's that? Alright, let's give me your phone back. We'll turn on your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Mi-Fi, sorry. Mobile hotspot.
There you go.
Oh god.
We'll get the website up.
We got a lot accomplished today. We're also gonna put this in the mail.
Alright. We'll get the website up.
Alright guys. Sir Doyle's my adopted son. Not really. He's more of a let's see. He's more like an employee, to be honest.
I'm not anyone's son. I'm a 59-year-old man.
He's a 59-year-old man, FB.
I'm his partner. I'm the man's partner.
He's more like an employee.
I'm his partner. I'm his partner.
Nah.
I'm his partner.
I don't consider you my partner, man.
I'm your partner.
You cause me too much stress to be my partner. You're an employee. Over to Sir Doyle's mobile hotspot. Matt is the most positive person we didn't meet, but he always has a positive spin on things. He says, great job with both of your accomplishments today.
Great, Matt. Thanks.
Appreciate it. That's why he's O'Grady. You know, what's in a name? Would a rose by any other name smell as sweet? How did your ancestors get the name O'Grady? Probably because they're great. We appreciate it. Let me get my vest on. Luke Kumo's a real samurai. I appreciate that. I consider myself more of an artist, but I am a fighter. You know, you gotta be these days. You gotta be a fighter to survive this world. Look at this guy. He's got freaking Calvin Klein.
Yep.
So Doyle is balling. I don't know if that's the right look for Hospital Gate, man. We're supposed to be part of the people. You over here, you're like fancy.
I got this it's a gift from someone in the church. I didn't pay for it. Not like I paid for this stuff. Most of my stuff I get from.
You sure you're not one of these elite Illuminati freaking?
No. Most of my stuff, these are gifts I get from people in the church. If they're not gifts, I get like to buy anything for myself. I get it cheap at Savers. I get either stuff from Savers at thrift shop, or I get stuff from the church. I buy people gifts from people in the church. Or if I don't get it from the church, I get stuff at Savers. Thrift shop called Savers. Or if I don't get stuff at thrift shop from Savers, I get people give me gifts from the church. So there's people in the church treat me better than my own family. And if I do buy something for myself, I get it at Savers. Like I buy stuff at Savers too. You'd be surprised what you get at Savers.
Yeah.
Giorgio Armani and stuff like that. They sell stuff like that at Savers. Like, and then they got this stuff. I got it. Somebody bought it. The church bought this stuff.
Yeah.
But I also get Calvin Klein stuff like that at Savers too. And all kinds of stuff at Savers.
This is
What is it, incense?
this is what the fuck? Sage. It's called sage.
It smells nice.
It's kind of like smudging. Londos wanted to know what my thoughts are on smudging. Sir Doyle dropped a huge dookie in the fucking whole apartment stank, so I'm cleaning it out. It's good to sage once in a while.
It's only natural.
Yeah. But my girlfriend might come over later, so I want
Oh,
to
that's
smell
true.
this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm not huge into like people talk about spirits and stuff like that. I mean, I believe in great spirit more in terms of a unified field theory. You know, that we're actually all connected through this 0 point energy. But
You don't believe in God?
I don't believe God is a white dude with a beard up in space. I believe God is a connecting force of everything.
I believe he's a black man.
You believe God is a man, right?
I believe he's a man. I don't believe he's white.
I believe man has God.
I believe he's
Inside
like an Indian man. I believe he's like in between black and white. I believe he's Like,
But the sage,
he's in between black and white. I don't think he's white or black.
sage, I think works on bacteria. Cleans
He's in
bacteria.
between black and white. I don't think he's black.
Do you
or
think
white.
your light might affect the color of the Swedish ivy? You mean the lack of the light?
He's white or black.
You mean that there's no light in this place?
He's like,
Yeah.
he's like
The girl said it doesn't need a lot of natural light, but that's a good point. I'm gonna open the.
He's Spanish looking. I think he's probably a Spaniard. I think the God.
God's a Spaniard now.
I think I think he has kinky hair. I think his hair is kinky. They say he's white woolly hair, and I think he's got like a tannish skin, like a give me true black and white skin. And I think he's got like kinky hair, white woolly hair. They say his hair is white woolly. I think he's got bronze skin. But I don't think he's got bronze skin anymore. I think when he was on Earth, he had bronze skin.
You mean Jesus?
Yeah, I don't think Jesus had bronze skin when he was on Earth.
I think Jesus might have been, yeah.
But I
Something
think
like that.
I don't think he has that skin anymore. Then now he's got white woolly hair, and his face shines white like the sun. You can't look at his face anymore. If you looked at his face, you would die. But back in the day when he was on Earth, I think he had a regular face like a man, and it was like bronze. It was a bronze face.
That's the only window I got in here, guys. It's probably not enough for that plant, right? I wonder how I could bring more light in
That's
here.
nice.
I think it looks good. I'd like to get more.
What is my apartment gonna look like?
You never saw the other two apartments, bro?
No. I know this is gonna be a restaurant.
You guys want to see the other apartments?
What's this gonna be here? This bedroom, what's this gonna be?
This bedroom, maybe an office.
And over here is gonna be the dining room, and that's gonna be the kitchen. It's gonna be dining room, and that's gonna be office. Okay.
Yeah, maybe this will be an office.
And this is gonna be a dining room here, right?
This will be the dining room.
Where the people eat, right? The people eat, right?
Cheap grow bulbs at Walmart. Okay. God was Hernan Cortez. Haha. Full spectrum color. Okay, nice. 405. I'm gonna screenshot that so I remember.
How many people?
405 NM near UV is the cool purpose blue color. That's good for plants, Rick.
How many people logged on today?
I'm gonna have to write that down.
How many people logged on today?
Hold on. Where's your room, Londos? You can share one with Sir Doyle.
Oh, Londos is gonna live with us.
Well, he's not gonna live here because he has his own place. But when he comes, you can have him in your place.
All right, so he's gonna pay rent too.
He'll probably just come for the weekend or something.
I'll hang out with Londos.
Alright, hold on. Let me just scroll up on this chat here. 405 NM near UV. Alright, got that. You'll buy the house, Londos? Okay, got the keys. Put this in my holder. Here's your phone. You can actually keep this on you.
Okay. All right.
I'll grab my phone.
All right. So I don't need the phone.
You can hold on to the phone. That's right. And I'm gonna.
So we don't need the phone for the.
No, I'm using the Wi-Fi right now. Yes, your Wi-Fi.
Oh, my Wi-Fi on the phone. On the phone.
Yes, your mobile hotspot is on,
Oh, okay.
and so that's giving us.
And
The screen.
there's enough footage on my phone. There's enough wireless on my phone.
I hope so.
Okay. There's enough. Yeah. There's enough. Okay, wireless on my phone.
tried jujitsu this morning. I think it was yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
A couple of the guys from my gym went.
Do you think we're both nerds, Master Loki?
Do you think you're a nerd?
I think we both are, yeah. I think kind of in the way we're both nerds. I think we are.
I would put you as more of a, what do you call it? See, a nerd is like somebody who is really good at school. A geek is somebody who's into like comic books. A dweeb, you might be more of a dweeb.
I don't know. I think I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart guy.
But what do you study?
A nerd's just a smart guy.
A smart guy is a smart guy. A nerd is somebody who studies a particular.
A nerd can be a
subject.
smart person. I'm
A nerd is always a smart person, but it's a specific type of smart person. That's what I'm telling you.
Nerd is just smart, a really smart person.
Whatever.
Any kind of
You
smart
think
person.
what you think. I'm not gonna try to change your mind.
Not necessarily book smart, but it could be smart like.
All right, you got your guitar.
Yeah.
You think the boy
we're both
rolled?
nerds. I
Cool.
think we're both nerds. I think we're both nerds.
I hope he.
I study music.
this
I
is-
study music.
He's out. Okay.
I study music.
Music.
Music, yeah.
You're a music nerd then.
I'm a music nerd.
All right.
And I'm also into politics. Study politics.
I don't know if politics is nerd.
Yeah, politics. I'm into political stuff. I'm into taking down dirty politicians. That's politics.
Yeah. So
That's
let's-
politics. Yeah, I'm into politics.
you know you could put that in the back seat.
Yeah, I'm into
'Cause-
politics. Very political. Very political. I'm into politics.
Put that in there.
Well, you could say I'm a nerd because I'm into politics. I'm into music. I'm a music nerd. I'm into politics.
Open that door for me.
Yeah.
Open that door for me.
Yeah. Yeah, politics. Very into politics, absolutely.
I heard you the first 5 times.
Political science. You can say I'm into political science. That's three something.
Open that again for me.
Yep.
Thank you.
I went back to school, I'd be a political science teacher. And in music major. Or missing music.
That's cool. Okay. I should just bring this in my house, actually, is what I should do, but... Alright, Sir Doyle, you're good to go. Get in there. Hold on to this. We'll try to find a
Mailbox.
mailbox, and if we don't find one, we'll just stop at the post office.
And then we'll try to get the other one mailed
Next
out,
time.
another one filled out next time, right?
Some other time we'll start.
Alright. We got the wrong date on the other one, so we'll fill out the other one next time. Get that website up. Get that website up.
That's right. Hospitalgate.org.
Finally get that website up. So I should tell people about the website,
You
right?
can tell people about hospitalgate.org.
Because we're gonna get the videos up today, right?
I'll get the video. YouTube playlist.
No, it's okay to tell people the website. We can get that playlist up today, right?
That's right.
I don't want to tell people about the website if you're not getting the playlist up today. You're getting up today, right?
So I will.
Alright. So I want to tell people about it and the playlist is not up. Good that we got that website up. Isn't it good that I paid for that? Because that website up?
It'll be good for you when you tell people about it.
Yeah. For both of us. The hospital. Our show's gonna be more popular now, right? We'll see. Our show wasn't gonna be as popular when we didn't have that website.
Oh,
up.
there's a mailbox right there.
The show wasn't going to be as popular if we didn't have that website up.
You turn.
So I'll have to pay it every year, right?
Yeah, it's once a year, I think.
That's nothing. $40 a year.
It came out to be less than that. What's the difference between the American hook versus the European hook?
There it goes. Find out how much that costs for that service, because I'm gonna pay for half of that. All right. I'm gonna pay for half of that.
I think you should pay for all of it.
Does it cost a lot of money?
I don't know, I'll find out.
Probably won't cost much.
I don't know about the European hook, Londos. I think it's the way you turn your hand. I'm not sure.
Do you think you probably won't? If it doesn't cost much, I'll pay for all of it. If it doesn't cost much, I'll pay for all of it.
All right.
Find out how much it costs. I'll probably pay for it.
Okay.
Couldn't cost much, right?
I don't know.
Find out. I'll pay for it. Find out. Probably cost $50, $60.
Palladian Arcturian, hi. Where'd you come from? You. Where'd you come from? Pleiades? The sister stars?
So I'm contributing to Hospital Gate, right? I'm contributing now, right? I'm contributing.
That's it. Teamwork.
I'm contributing. So I'm my partner. I'm contributing. I named it. Putting in money.
That's right.
That picture of us is good, man. So look at a picture of us in Hospital Gate. We look cool in that picture.
Just another day fighting against trafficking and abuse in the medical system. Pleiades and Andromeda. Okay. Oh, is that what Arcturian means? Andromeda? What's the difference? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not really too versed in the cosmos, to be honest. I know about what I know about, which is, the body. The body of, my human function in terms of nutrition and exercise.
Yes, we got that website.
But I don't really know too much about the cosmic body.
Yeah, she got that.
I know a little bit about astrology.
She got that website up.
I know a little bit about astrology in terms of, compatibility with the signs.
She got that website up.
Rick says from Andromeda with love.
What's Andromeda?
It's a galaxy. Pleiadian Arcturian says apparently there are star races that live in these galaxies. Yeah, I heard about that panspermia, where our DNA is partly from another not of this earth. That our DNA is a hybrid cross between Earth and another. Like our DNA has to do with energy that came from somewhere else and then combined with the Earth. Something. Is that what it is? When you say star races, you're actually talking about other dimensions, that there's energy that manifests in the physical realm. Our DNA come from these star races, I believe this. Yes, you got it right on, Luke, thank you. Got it.
I think
It's hard for me to read the chat and drive at the same time.
I think that's why our channel is so successful. We're nerds, but we're also good-looking nerds. We're good-looking nerds, and we got sex appeal, but we're nerds at the same time. And we're also marketable nerds, and we're marketable nerds at the same time. And we got a show that's marketable, and we're nerds at the same time, and we're marketable at the same time, and we got a cause, we got a good cause, and people like us.
Is that what it is, guys? You watch us because of the sex appeal? Be honest. Sir Doyle says you're watching us because we're schmexy.
Well, we're like Wayne and Goff. We're Wayne and Goff. We are Wayne and Goff. We're Wayne and Goff.
Londo says no.
We are Wayne and Goff. The girl contacted us. The girl.
Rick says plead the fifth.
There's a girl that contacted us years ago. She said with a new Wayne and Goff. Well, I didn't say that. A girl said that.
Londo says it's because you make him laugh.
Yeah, see that? There was a girl that called us a new Wayne and Goff.
There was a girl. Wow.
There was a girl that called us new Wayne and Goff. Years ago, back there.
Grady Matt says I only like women.
There was a girl that called us a new Wayne and Goff. There was a woman.
That sounds like a new song you should sing next time. It was a girl.
There was a lot of girls logging onto us. A lot of women logging onto us. And there was a woman, a young girl that logged onto us that called us the new Wayne and Goff. The one time, now there's a lot of guys logging onto us, but the one time there was a lot of women that were logging onto us. And one of them logged on to us and said, we were the new Wayne and Goff. 10 years ago, it was 8 years ago, I think it was. She logged on, they're the new Wayne and Goff. You all remember that? There was a lot of women logging on to us. And you don't remember there was a lot of women logging on to us?
I remember you saying that a long time ago that somebody said we're Wayne and Garth. And
there was a woman that logged on to us, and she said with a new Wayne and Goff. That was when all those people were logging on, and all the girls were. That was 8 years ago.
I'm serious, Rick, or maybe I'm missing a joke here. But there was a movie called Wayne's World. It was about back in the days when they had public access television. It was about these two guys, Wayne and Garth. They had a public access television show, and they played rock and roll. Londo
zany
says
like-
Abbott and Costello.
It's us. Yeah, they were like that. They were like them. They were like them. But Wayne and Garth were more like a rock
Oh,
and roll.
which one is Wayne? Yeah, I'm Wayne. He's Garth.
Yeah.
Because I'm brunette. He's blonde.
He's Wayne, I'm Garth.
And I started the show, and he's the sidekick.
I started the show. I'm the sidekick, but I did start the show. But he's definitely the head guy, and I'm the sidekick. But I did start the show. But he's more.
No, he had his own show.
I had my own show, but
Then he came onto my channel, and we started the show together.
It was actually my channel at first, but then my channel got bumped, but got debunked, and we
No, it didn't get debunked. You got shadow banned, and then you got completely taken off the air.
You got debunked.
Debunked means they proved you wrong. That's not. You didn't get debunked. They killed your channel.
Oh, I didn't get debunked.
Your channel got killed by the Hillary hit squad, man.
Oh, I didn't get debunked.
You didn't get debunked. Nobody proved you wrong.
Nobody proved me wrong. Oh,
How could they prove you wrong? You're wrong.
I didn't prove it wrong. Okay.
Are you wrong?
No.
You're not wrong. So how could they prove you wrong?
Well, they didn't prove Pizzagate wrong either.
That's right.
So they debunked Pizzagate.
The people can claim they debunked Pizzagate. Debunked us. I know that your channel is gone now, and they said it was because of cyberbullying, which is not true.
Oh.
But maybe because you were calling everybody a pedophile and naming names, and they didn't want that out there.
So they debunked us.
They didn't debunk us. They killed your channel. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Debunking would be like somebody makes another video and then goes point by point and disproves your theory.
Oh, they didn't disprove us then. They just got pissed off at what we were saying.
They just shut your channel down, bro.
Because they don't like
Pizzagate got debunked, quote, debunked, even though it's not true. They didn't debunk it, but they claimed they debunked it because they went over point by point and they said, oh, this is what Pizzagate says, and this is why it's not true.
Oh, they didn't say that about us. They just got pissed off because they didn't like what we were saying.
Yeah. Londo, shadow banning is when you type in things like hospital gate and it doesn't show up.
They couldn't even prove us wrong. They
basically take you out of search engines, so you can't. It's hard to find unless you specifically go to the channel.
So they couldn't even prove us wrong. They just couldn't even prove us wrong. So they
shut you down, bro.
So they couldn't even prove us wrong, could they?
It's like if you're having an argument with somebody over the phone and you just hang up on them.
So they couldn't even prove us wrong, could they?
How could they?
Because they couldn't.
Yeah.
They just shut us down because they couldn't even get us.
They shut you down.
They shut me down.
I'm still going because I'm very careful about my wording, and I'm very careful when you speak that I don't let you go on certain tangents that will get my channel shut down.
Right, but they couldn't.
I already
prove
got
us.
warned for being anti-vax, so I can't say anything about.
But they
that.
couldn't prove us wrong.
That's true.
They couldn't prove us wrong because they
could.
knew we weren't wrong.
If you're speaking the truth, they can't prove the truth wrong because it's the truth.
Yeah, but you know what? They debunked Pizzagate and they were wrong. They couldn't they proved that wrong. That wasn't wrong. So they
I don't know that they actually proved Pizzagate wrong. They probably made videos claiming that.
They could have done that to me too, but they couldn't do it.
Disinformation and misinformation.
But they couldn't do that to me. Why couldn't they do that to me?
They didn't want to. They didn't feel like you were worth the time. They just shut you off. Easier to do that.
You know what? But though, if they could have done it, they would have. It was harder to do that to me because I was so on the money.
YouTube's very strict.
I was so on the money.
Very strict.
I was so on the money. I was so on the money that they couldn't do it. I was so on the money. Pizzagate was doing things. They were making mistakes. I wasn't making any mistakes.
You got people on YouTube making millions of dollars through advertising. So anything that goes against YouTube advertising, they're gonna cut you down.
But I wasn't making any mistakes. That's why they couldn't debunk me. Pizzagate was making careless mistakes, and they were doing things that could be debunked. I wasn't making any mistakes. I was saying things that were so true, and Pizzagate was telling the truth, but they were saying some things that were false. Nothing I was saying was false. Nothing I was saying was false. Pizzagate was telling the truth, but they were saying some things that they could say that was false. Nothing I was saying was false. They couldn't find any fault in what I was saying, Master.
Yeah.
They couldn't find any fault in what we were saying. That's why they couldn't debunk us. They couldn't find...
I predict Sir Doyle is going to repeat the same thing 5 more times before we move on to another topic.
I'm obsessive compulsive.
Go ahead. They couldn't find anything faulty with what you're saying. But Pizzagate was making mistakes. But they couldn't find anything faulty about what you said.
That's right.
And that's why they had to shut you down. Not like Pizzagate. Pizzagate was shadow banned. Is he a conspiracy theorist guy? Well, I'm also a conspiracy theorist. I believe that there is a global conspiracy to inject everyone with nanotechnology to connect us to the Internet of Things. Ask M about that. The Internet of Things, where instead of having a number on a piece of paper connected to your birth certificate, you have a number in your body that's connected to a digital ID. And that's my conspiracy theory about COVID, that they turned on 5G around the world and everybody got sick from low-level radiation poisoning, me included. And that's why people got long COVID now, because 5G is still going strong. And if you're not on top of your health, you're gonna get sick all the time, which most people are doing. And they want to get this nanotech in everybody's arm and then use that to connect you to your digital ID. And it's a digital world that we live in, and that's my conspiracy theory. You also have the conspiracy of the food industry, how, as we saw in the article today, it's the #1 cause of death and disease in the United States. And that's not even a conspiracy anymore. How's that? The largest cause of death and disease in America is what they call nutritional illness, meaning it's people getting sick from what they ate. And could you believe that people and businesses and people who work for those businesses and people who own those businesses are actually making money on that? And that is Satanism, and that is evil, and that is the top of the pyramid. It's a black mass where there's human sacrifice and blood being spilled and used in these rituals of sacrificing people's health. Not a literal sacrifice where they're putting bodies on a table, but they are, aren't they? In the hospitals, they're putting bodies on the table and doing these sick fucking experiments where, oh shit, oh, you know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start putting, like my dad got a stent in his blood vessels. We're gonna start putting stents in blood vessels. We're gonna start, like they did to my grandma, we're gonna start hammering a fucking metal rod through your thigh bone if it gets broken, because God didn't create a perfect being that can heal itself. Man has to come in and fix God's mistake. That's evil. That's in my religion, which is native. Man thinking that he can improve on God's creation is evil. Whether it's
medication's evil.
Whether it's
Geek medication's evil.
Yes, I do. I believe that all the pharmaceutical drugs that you take, Sir Doyle, is somebody having done an experiment on
Do you think CBD's evil? No,
CBD is not a medication. CBD is a plant compound.
That's okay then, right?
CBD is okay. I would put it on a gradient scale. It's not all the way to the top because it's an isolate.
But it's all
But
right
you
then.
can get, if we say we're living, in the Garden of Eden,
Yeah,
okay, like God intended.
yeah.
If we're living in the Garden of Eden, what's a garden? You place where you grow plants.
So it's all
So
right
you
then.
go out in your backyard, you got marijuana plants there.
Yeah.
You take some leaves off, you make a tea.
Yeah. Then
You
it's
got
okay
your
then.
CBD right there.
That's okay.
Or
then.
you blend it up into a smoothie.
All right, then that's
Yeah,
okay.
that's natural. That's acceptable. On the Life Food Certified program, CBDs.
Well,
And that's what we want to do. We want to get Sir Doyle
On
to
CBD.
live in the second floor, because I'm gonna move up to the third floor when I turn my.
because I want to get
apartment.
CBD because that's they take the THC out of that so it won't get stoned. I take the marijuana but without the THC, it's the CBD,
Yeah.
and that way I won't get intoxicated by it.
Yeah. Well, marijuana is not an intoxicant.
Well, I want to get the CBD because that way I won't. I was gonna take the THC out of it. So
Yeah. Well, you can look at the history of marijuana. A true, organic, outdoor, heirloom marijuana doesn't have a super high THC.
yeah.
That's been selectively bred
Yeah.
over the
Well,
past
my
probably 100 years.
my doctor's gonna try to get me on CBD. And
that
I'll
could be helpful.
I want you to get me a private psychiatrist that'll just prescribe CBD. And she said if I can get a private psychiatrist, she'll let me go she'll let me go and get a private psychiatrist.
Yeah.
So
well,
if you can get me a private psychiatrist, she'll
I mean, technically, you're not court mandated to see
no,
a
she
psychiatrist.
said that. She said that.
So you could block your psychiatrist's phone number and never talk to her again if you
Well,
wanted to.
She said that if I want to leave her and get a private psychiatrist, if I can pay for it, she said I can do that.
Well, you only have to care what she says if you want to. Just because she says something, it will only have bearing on your life if you want it to.
Well,
Because you're not court mandated to
I'm
talk
not
to her.
commenting. She even said I'm not
She has no
commenting.
control over your life
She
unless
even
you
said
give it
that.
to her.
She
Yeah.
even said that.
So you're the one who puts importance on what she says.
Well,
But because of the drugs that you've been on for so long, there's a way that you have to detox off of that. And I have the whole book by
Okay.
Dr. David Job on how to
all right,
do that.
all right.
And that's what we're gonna do.
You could get when I move in with you, we could do that, and I want to get a private psychiatrist with you, and we'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, eventually you won't even need a psychiatrist.
Well, at first I'm gonna need one to get off.
Hash. I mean, I personally don't use hash because it knocks me the fuck out.
Hash isn't good.
The last time I smoked hash, I couldn't even barely move. I couldn't even talk.
Hash is very.
I was just
very
sitting there in
strong.
like a
Hash is
coma.
very strong.
But
Hash is very strong.
as an athlete, I can't recommend smoking.
Smoking's not
You
good
know.
because it inhales smoke, and it's not good to smoke.
It's not natural, but look, it's not as bad as a lot of other things.
But it's
and
not.
you
It's
could
not
use
too
it as a transition off of the other things.
Yeah.
And in that way, it's an improvement. So there's a scale. It's like a 1 to 10 scale of things. And hash, it's not a 10. It's not a 5 though. It's above a 5. It's below a 10, but it's above a 5. Anything below a 5 is going to get you, unhealthier, and anything above a 5 is going to improve your health depending on where you're at. If you're at an 8 and you go to a 7, your health is going to decrease. But if you're at a 7 and you go to an 8, that's an improvement. You know what I mean? Palladian Arcturian says indica weed from the stores are way too potent. It also made me feel sick. Yeah, because they're grown with artificial fertilizers and, like you said, you can't really trust it. The best weed, the most natural weed is outdoor organic. But that's very hard to come by, but you could grow it yourself if you have a permit now in New York, supposedly.
How many people logged on today?
We got 8 people right now, and the only way we can figure out how many people logged on is when we end the stream.
Okay.
If we stream for another 3 minutes, we'll have done. Let's see. So far we're at, let's see, 160 divided by 60 is let's see, 12. We're at 2.5 hours right now, about.
It's a lot.
So we can end the stream, man. Guys, you got anything else to ask, or ask Sir Doyle, or you want us to talk about? We're standing in front of his apartment. I'm gonna get going at 6 p.m. And,
Does anybody have anything you want to talk about? Because we're about to end. If anybody wants us to talk about anything, I know you all anxious to talk to us. We're about to end. Say anything last? I know you want to talk to us, but we got a lot of things to do. We got a lot of things we got to do. So just speak, because I know.
Not a lot, but I'm good to go. Good stream today. Thanks, guys. Rick, thank you, man. Thanks for hopping on stream today. Thank you, Ricky D. Ricky S. Pleading Arcturian says, take care, guys. Good to see you on. You know, good to see you on, Pleading Arcturian. Rick Salazar, as always. Rick DeFazio, as always.
Thank you, Rick DeFazio.
You guys are regulars. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're coming up on 2,900 view hours on the Master Luki channel.
And thank you all you newcomers. I want to thank all the newcomers. I know there's a lot of newcomers, and I want to thank all the newcomers. And I want to welcome all the newcomers, because there's a lot of newcomers, a lot of new people are logging on. And I want to thank all the newcomers, and I want to welcome all the newcomers, and all the newcomers that keep on coming. And again, keep on telling more people about us, because Hospital Gate welcomes all the newcomers.
Keep on keeping on, guys. Rick DeFazio sent me a link, or sent me something to talk about. I'll do more research on that, guys. If you think there's something of interest that you want us to talk about in terms of the medical and trafficking conspiracy going on in the world, send me a link.
And keep on telling people about Hospital Gate, all you newcomers.
If you go to hospitalgate.org, I'm gonna check when I get home right now, but it should have our email. We are hospitalgate@gmail.com. You can send any links you want that you want us to go over and to look into as an expose. We'll do a special broadcast about it.
And if you want to find us, hospitalgate.org. Remember, hospitalgate.org is an easy way to find us. Remember, anybody, Andrew Cuomo, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, anybody that wants to traffic or hurt children, we know who you are. And Hospital Gate will find you!